Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Victor and I help people navigate through their awakening process. And this video is going to ask questions I get all the time that are basically saying that, Vic, how do I increase more Kundalini energy? How do I use meditation and cultivate more of my Kundalini energy? So on one hand, I will help address this question, but on the other hand, I'd rather go to what I see the deeper issue being that might not be being thought about from the people or some of the people asking this question. So on one hand, how do you feel more Kundalini energy? Well, you purify your body so you can allow it to flow. A lot of times, at least for a while, it can help some people to go on a vegetarian or a vegan diet. That will increase your psychic energy and you become a better conduit for that spiritual type of energy. Meditation and doing Kundalini yoga. Any sort of stillness meditation will help you get into the relaxed state. The purification of your body again will allow that Kundalini energy to flow more freely. And then Kundalini yoga specifically is designed to trigger that Kundalini. But what I'd rather talk about is this, and this is something I see in a lot of people who ask me questions. It's that more Kundalini energy, more chakra feeling types of experiences, more mystical divine encounters, none of that is indicative of spiritual progress. In fact, oftentimes that sort of stuff comes more at the beginning to sort of give you like the real in-your-face confirmation that it is a divine reality you live in. You are an eternal soul. You are in fact going through an awakening, and now let's see what you do. So a lot of times that will die off after a while because you don't need it. It served its purpose, but the seeking of the mystical experience or the Kundalini rushes is like a trap. You're going to be on this loop for a long time. It's the mind, the ego that thinks it needs Kundalini experiences, mystical divine encounters. But that is not, again, should not be the goal because you will not get past that. The goal is to transcend the ego perspective, which we're all in the process of doing, to embody more love and just bring forth more of our unique, pure, real, authentic self. And the Kundalini is a very helpful, energetic component to that big process, but it is not the process itself, it is not the goal itself. The goal, again, is you shedding your skin. And what I would say, if you want to have goals in meditation, is to see how deep and how frequently you can carry the stillness and the peace that you can get to in meditation. See how well you can bring that into your life outside of the meditation, the safety of your meditation practice. How well can you embody that state of being in a busy grocery store or around challenging family members? That should be a goal if you want to have goals again. It's a common thing, and I sympathize because in the beginning, like I said, I had a lot of really wild and bizarre, angelic, divine, mystical experiences, and they're phenomenal, and they can put you in a state of spiritual ecstasy, a spiritual high. And it's only natural to want that again because it feels good. And it's a very in-your-face experiential type of encounter that really instills in you and rewires your brain to know that that sort of thing is possible, that there is actually a lot that is there, that exists, that is awesome, that we just can't perceive. So we want to perceive it, we want it back. And a lot of times you can feel like we took a wrong turn because we're not having them anymore. And the chakra energy, the Kundalini energy has sort of died down. and now you're just left back in your life, and you wonder what it was all for. Like, now what do I do? No matter what I can do, no matter what I do, how long I meditate, how much yoga I do, I can't get back to those states. And I'm just stuck in my life. But you don't want to be back in your life. Life seems boring and unfulfilling and meaningless. But that's where now you're awake in your life. You've awakened, and now what are you going to do with it? You now know there's more to reality than meets the eye, that you have a spiritual, non-physical aspect of your soul. Now what? What are you going to do? You don't need the divine encounters. That's why you're not getting them anymore. All you need is just your own common sense, basically. Common sense with the backdrop of being awakened to the fact that you're a soul here in a physical body and have a lot of influence on the kind of life you create. Now the goal is dealing with your typical, normal, everyday earthly challenges and problems or aspects of your life that you don't prefer, that stem back to unresolved emotions and repressed, misaligned beliefs. Start going back within, and then taking, at the same time, parallel, taking practical action to just improving your life in a very non-divine sort of way, in a very basic way. You want more money? Find a way to make more money. If you want to meet your soulmate, try to maybe lift some weights or get in shape and build up some confidence and go out there and start trying to meet people. That sort of thing. But you're not going to find that true peace in yet another fleeting, mystical encounter. We're here to experience, to live life, not to meditate ourselves away in the abstract. We're here to bring the abstract, the divinity, and ground it into a physical of enough a form that it can actually benefit others. Anyway, that's my piece. That's my take on that question, guys. Hope that helps. Take it for what you will. And I will speak to you in another video. Thank you very much for the love and the support and just everything you guys do. It really does mean a lot to me. I'm now at over 40,000 subscribers in under a year. And I remember when I started this YouTube channel, my main goal, I really desperately wanted to hit 10,000 in my first year. And the fact that I'm at 40,000 is it's just freaking mind-blowing to me. And I always say it, and it seems like I'm a broken record, but I really do mean it when I say it's thanks to the audience I'm speaking to. You guys are a wonderful niche demographic to work with. You're kind, genuine. You take time to do nice things for others, even if there's no direct return. Meaning you guys take time to like the video and send me these nice I see a lot of the comments have been edited. Like, you go back and you really want to make sure you said it right. Even though you know there's so many, I can't read them all, and you probably know that, but you still do it anyway. That's the kind of people you are, and that's why the channel's growing, because you guys are giving such loving, taking the time to give feedback. So thank you very much. If you believe in the message I'm saying, if it's helped you and you want to reach others, well, just keep doing what you're doing, because it's helping the channel grow at a very unusual rate. So thank you again. I wish you nothing but the best. Every like, every comment, every share, I genuinely do appreciate. It means a lot to me. And I won't say thank you for the 14th time in this video. Peace.